Alright guys, what's going on? Willis here, back with another Genshin video. Real quick, once again, before we jump into the video. Obviously, the monthly giveaway for the 10,000 Primal Gems is still going. Support this video with a like. Let's try and get 2,000 likes on this video. Leave a comment down below. And if you want to go enter the giveaway, join the Discord. Discord.gg/Willis. Link will be in the video description. But yeah, I wanted to make this video to let you guys know about the new artifacts coming in update 1.2 with the new Dragonspine region. It's pretty nuts. These artifacts are going to be insane, especially if any of you guys are running Child. I've recently just started building him properly now, and taking a look at some of these artifacts for Cryo and Hydro users is just going to be nuts. But yeah, let's jump into these artifacts and if it's going to be worth your time grinding these out, because as it looks right now, they look pretty insane. So let's start off with the Cryo set. So this one is the Blizzard Straya set, let's call it that. So the 2 set piece, we're wearing 2 pieces. This will give you cryo damage bonus plus 15%. The 4 set piece, this is where it gets really spicy. So when a character attacks an enemy affected by cryo, their crit rate is increased by 20%. If the enemy is frozen, crit rate is increased by an additional 20%. That is actually busted. So obviously, first up, just getting that extra 15% cryo damage bonus. In a lot of my teams, I've started running Chi-Chi, especially in the open world, and obviously a bit in the Spiral Abyss. Now, Chi-Chi herself, she does quite a bit of damage. She's obviously a healer as well. She's, I would say, my strongest Frost character. And if any of you guys run like Chongyun or any other Frost character, maybe like Diona, this is going to be a really, really good set. Now, the way Chi-Chi works is you have an E ability and you put it up and you have this little ice ball. Essentially just, even when you switch characters, it'll still be there and you're constantly doing like frost damage. Whenever it does that little like animation, everything around you is getting hit by frost and it's applying cryo. Now, obviously, when you do this, any enemy that you're attacking with cryo, you will get 20% increased crit rate. And if the enemy is frozen, your crit rate is increased by an additional 20%. So that is 40% extra crit. Now, if you were to run a team composition with Hydro and Cryo, sort of like I'm doing here, you can see where this kind of gets a bit busted. Now, in no means have I built my Child to a point where I'm happy with him yet. I've still got a lot of work to go. But as you can see, as it stands right now, I have, 48% crit rate and 104% crit damage. Like, I don't have perfect artifacts. As you know, farming artifacts in this game is an absolute pain. But literally, all you would have to do to get an extra 40% crit rate with any Hydro team would be literally just apply some cryo and then switch to your Hydro attacking character. Now, obviously Child, if any of you guys have built Child, you know that when you activate his elemental skill, he gets these Hydro blades. I can't do it right now, it's literally about to come off cooldown. Having Chi-Chi's E up with Child swords is just going to be absolutely busted, because you are essentially freezing the enemies and getting 40% extra crit rate. Absolutely busted in my opinion. Running that with potentially the other new set, which I'll go into in a second, could make this a insane build. Now, there's a lot of debate in the community whether running 4 set pieces is worth it, because you kind of have to be looking at the substats. And to get a perfect 4 set piece with all the perfect substats is just pretty much impossible unless you have just a million resin. It just takes a long time to perfect it. It can be done, it just takes a very long time. So what most people are doing, they're going for 2 set pieces, which is what I would recommend. Obviously, the first set we just talked about, the Blizzard Straya, 2 set for this will give you 15% cryo damage bonus, which is huge. If you can manage to get a 4 set with good substats, it might not even matter what substats you have on them, just because you're basically getting 40% extra crit rate from just attacking frozen enemies. So yeah, let's take a look at the other set, the Heart of Depth. Now, this is, I guess let's call it the Hydro set. Perfect for Child, like this is pretty crazy. So the 2 set will give you 15% Hydro damage bonus, which once again is huge. If you guys are making builds, there's one thing I can recommend to you guys. Try and just have, if you have any character like Child, I guess, try and have like at least 1 artifact with like Hydro damage bonus. Obviously it doesn't show on your like attack and stuff, but just having that hydro damage bonus is actually huge, because I'm pretty sure this is better than having attack percentage sometimes. Now, what does the force set do? So the force set is after using an elemental skill, so something like this ability here on Child, it will increase your normal attack and charged attack damage by 30% for 15 seconds. So simply just activating your elemental skill will give you just a huge buff of damage. Absolutely busted. So once again, these artifacts are coming with update 1.2. I'm super excited, honestly, to jump into Dragonspine. I don't know how far down it's going to go, but we're pretty much getting this whole area and I'm super hyped. Be sure to watch my last video as well on Albedo, where I pretty much cover if he's worth wishing for or not. Obviously, we've just come off of a Geo banner with Zhongli, so there's going to be a lot of people on the fence whether or not they should be wishing for Albedo, the new 5-star Geo. But yeah, other than that, guys, hope you guys just enjoyed this quick video. I want to do more of these videos over Christmas and stuff, so let me know what you think of this sort of like format. Be sure as well, you are following me on Twitch, guys. I've just implemented a really cool system on my Twitch today. It's the spin a wheel system. So essentially how it works is, right now it's for subscribers only, so it doesn't get absolutely abused. So you can pretty much earn channel points on Twitch. You guys are probably aware of this. Once you earn a certain amount of channel points, you'll get one free wheel spin on the channel. Now, when I spin the wheel, you'll have a chance to get 60 Primo Gems, 980 Primo Gems, 1,980 Primo Gems. There's also a chance to get a Welcome Moon Pass, and the #1 prize being a 5-star wish. Now, you're probably thinking, what does that mean? So essentially, if you land on the 5-star wish, I will go in your account and I will wish until you get a 5-star. How freaking cool is that? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, definitely go check out my Twitch. I'll leave a link in the video description. It's Willis Gaming TV. Be sure you're in the Discord as well, discord.gg/Willis. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.